the final last part of the conversation that I had with Jaguar, right? There is no other recorded phone calls or anything like that. I do want to explain the reason why I did this, because I know it's all like, AG2, you're being sneaky and shady. How dare you do this to this woman, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me give you guys kind of like a backstory. Jag had hit me up like in September, asking me if I wanted to do a paid interview. Now, I want to let you guys know this. Never beforehand have I ever paid her or gave her any money. I'll drop her link, drop her cash app and stuff like that. It's a collaboration, right? But I've never paid her for an interview. And so when she had approached me with that, like, do you want to do a paid interview? At first I was like, oh, you want to pay me? Oh, yeah, sure. And then I was like, oh, wait.
There, pause. If someone is giving you content and you're going to use it to make money, you need to reciprocate that by paying them in some type of way. They're not a child for you to say, well, let me give her $20. Let me give her $10. It's a grown adult. She's got bills. She's in a hotel. She needs to eat. She needs to do several things, okay? Daily necessities. She does need payment for her giving you information, or if you want to call it an interview, all right? I believe in fairness. Although 82 has never paid her for any interviews, that does not mean he can't start paying her. He knows the woman is hungry, starving almost. Pay her her weight, whatever you feel the interview is worth, but you just can't say, well, you did say it, but it's not fair for you to say I've never paid her before, therefore I'm not going to pay her now. The minute she said to 82, well, do you want to do a paid interview? And he said no, she should have never came on his show. Actually, he didn't say no. He said, I'll see what I can do. And that is kind of misleading, because what he can do might be $500, $100, $50, but surely not $20, not for no interview that Jaguar knows that he's going to be making hundreds off of based on the views and when YouTube just hands him a check. So pretty much everyone has used Jaguar, including 82 in this instance. I don't know if you did it in the past, but if you have never paid her in the past, you were using her also. So you can't say those other two guys used her, because you did it too. At least they paid her. I don't know how much she got from them, but I know it wasn't no $20 or $5. This is a collaboration, a business arrangement. So you can't say, I'll see what I can do. And when she does ask for some type of compensation, you say, well, let me see how much I have in my account. Oh no, the $20 is not going through. Oh no, $10 is not. I guess you're going to have to take $5. Who the hell going to get $5 for a whole interview? Come on now. It's not a child you're talking to. It's a grown woman. It was very insultive, I thought. And he should have apologized to Jaguar, because everybody knows that she's not monetized. And really, she is depending on all these people to give her money to survive when she gives them an interview. However, we have seen everybody use her because she's not a good businesswoman. You concrete a deal before you give the interview. That's what Jaguar is not doing. She's getting on these platforms, and then after the interview or midway through the interview, she's going to ask them, well, can you do something for me? That's not the time to ask. The time to ask is at the beginning. So clearly, she's not a good businesswoman and she's not thinking clearly. Anyway, let's get on with 82 and what he had to say.
She's asking for me to pay her. And I'm all like, yo, we ain't never did that before. And shout out to all my 82bers, my members, because they know I talked about this behind the paywall. I was all like, yeah, she asked me to do a pay interview. Like, hell no.
Exactly. It was hell to the no, no, no. So why are you interviewing with her? If you know she wants payment, why are you doing the interview? So 82 said he did this recording because it was a just in case she tries something like cuss him out, which she did, because when she came to do the second interview, she started to wail on everybody, 82, his subscribers and everybody else. Her grievance was that she wanted to get payment for the interview because he had conducted another interview where she didn't get paid. She wanted to get paid for this particular interview that he was doing, that she cussed them out on. But he dropped her like a hot potato and he said, nope, he's not doing that. And he cut the live. But yet he's going to make money off of this video based on how many, the likes, the clicks, etc. He's going to get paid through YouTube. So Jaguar ends up with nothing again. So he's releasing this interview. She didn't get paid for it because he said he'd never paid her before. But that's just to show how people have used Jaguar on these YouTube streets. And she haven't learned. She's like butting her head up against the wall and keep doing it again and again. And the sad part is she's not getting as much Cash App money. As far as I know, she's not getting as much because she doesn't even talk about it. She doesn't even ask for money anymore. I don't know if you guys know this because people are not sending. She's not getting money through YouTube, although she, her videos really shows the numbers. A lot of people watch her videos, but she's not getting paid because she's not monetized. When you do that much cussing and saying all kind of vile things in your videos, it gets flagged. It goes against community standards and they do not pay you. YouTube do not pay you. You get a yellow $sign instead of a green $sign and you're not going to get paid. That means the video does not meet the standard for monetization. And that means that none of her videos are monetized. When you're monetized, you get commercials on your videos. And each video goes through that scrutiny. Your videos, each videos go through the scrutiny of monetization. That's why you see some videos have commercials and others don't. Because maybe one passed the test and the other one didn't. So none of Jaguar's videos have commercials on them. Even the other channel that says Jaguar Right, this one is Jaguar Right Johnson. None of them had commercials. Therefore, she wasn't paid. That's why she was jumping from platform to platform and telling these people to give her money on the back end. That's why I thought AT2 should have given her something, even if it's $50. Even if he didn't have it at the time, he should have said, you know what? I am going to send you something in the mail like $50 or in your Cash App when I get the money. But give the woman something for her time. You know she's not getting money elsewhere. You can't be that selfish and greedy to take it all. And she's the one providing the content. I like fairness. At least SDW and OKP was giving her something enough for her to be happy. Anyway, enough of my talking. Let's get on with the video.
YouTubers, my members, because they know I talked about this behind the paywall. I was all like, yeah, she asked me to do a paid interview. Like, hell no. Like, we ain't never did that before. You know what I mean? So I was like, not interested. I was like, nah, it's okay. And so I had randomly talked to Jag on October 12th, and I was like, you know what? And this is why you guys didn't hear the way in the beginning, because honestly, I wasn't even thinking about recording this and releasing it. It was just all like, I think Jag is going to pull some shit, and granted, she ended up pulling something last week, or earlier this week, I should say, as far as like, oh, I'm not doing this unless your people pay me to answer questions, and da-da-da-da, and yeah, I just didn't like that, and so this was my get back, basically. I was like, okay, I didn't get the interview that the people wanted, so I'm going to give them this. So this is what it is. Let's go ahead and get into it.
So you went ahead and gave the people the interview anyway, and you got all the profits to yourself and cut Jaguar out. Do you really think that's fair? God is watching. Y'all think God ain't watching? God watching.
Y'all.
Do you hear this idiot? He's been calling me all night, yo. I have never answered. Honestly, the only reason I answered was because of you. I haven't called you. I showed it in line. I showed you calling me. I showed everything. He's looking for content. Do you want to say something to him, AT2?
I ain't got nothing to say to him.
I'm going back to talk to AT2. Bye.
So Jaguar was saying SDW was calling her nonstop around the clock, and she's telling AT2 that this is what's going on, that this man has been calling her and she haven't been picking up because she don't want anything to do with him and she prefers to talk to 82. And I got a keen sense that 82 knows that she was running game on him, and that's why he went through the whole money thing with, let me see if I got 20. Let me see if I got 10. It's not going through. Let me see if I can send 5. It's not going through. That's why he did that, because he knew she was running game.
That's for years for content.
But it's so funny because they claim that you're the one calling them.
Yeah.
So the phone keeps ringing. Jaguar says it's Sean Way, which I doubt very much. He's not going to be ringing her phone off the hook like that. She, I believe, is ringing, pretending it's Sean Way on the other line. And the reason why I think she did it is because she wants 82 to now believe that she prefers him over Sean Way. And Sean Way and 82 are not friends. So she wants him to believe that she prefers to give him an interview over SDW. So when she springs it on him that she needs some money and to send her some money, he's going to send it because he's going to be so grateful that she turned to him instead of those other two guys and to give him an interview and all these free interviews. So the one time that she's asking for money, he will oblige her and give her some money. Well, she thought wrong.
Anyway.
Oh my God.
I guess the loose booty comment hurt his feelings.
But if he want to talk to you, why don't he pay you?
You guys just heard the double standards. If he wants to talk to you, why don't he pay you? Well, you want to talk to Jaguar too. Why don't you pay her? Why don't you offer some of that coin?
If he want to talk to you, why don't he pay you?
Oh, come on now. That sounds too much like Ray.
No, you come on now, Jaguar. You know SDW is not ringing out your phone like that. Or else you would have jumped on it and you would have gotten some money out of him.
I am hungry though.
So Jaguar finally revealed to 82 that she's really hungry. Let me play that again.
I am hungry though.
Listen, see if you can hustle a few dollars out of him. I ain't mad at you.
Oh no, I don't want his money.
Now, does that make sense, people? She don't want to hustle a few dollars out of SDW, but she hungry. And that's because she knew that man was not ringing her phone. She was triggering the rings, and she replayed an old video of his voice.
Listen, see if you can hustle a few dollars out of him. I ain't mad at you.
Oh no, I don't want his money. I want him to suffer.
You want him to suffer? Looks like you're the one suffering.
You taking ownership of the content.
They're all about to realize that they ain't got no content.
Oh, Jaguar, 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 you foolish child. These YouTubers have plenty of content, honey. Whether you eating, sleeping, getting arrested, going to the madhouse, they got content. And right now, the content is you begging for money. So whether or not you give an interview or don't give an interview, YouTubers have content on you.
Yeah, it's really the end as far as YouTube. Because like you said, you're going to... Well, no, not of you, but I mean as far as YouTube, because now you can go on TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
And you have larger platforms over there, so...
So he's trying to appease Jaguar. And she said, yeah, because she knows she don't have no support over on those platforms. She can't go ask anybody for money over there.
I know. here to be in a position to fight for the validity of my name.
Right. You know, even Hood Life.
Like, YouTube is the only platform that consistently devalues my name and degrades my name in the way that they go. I don't have these issues anywhere else.
I was saying that. They love you over on TikTok.
They love me everywhere else. Even the haters on Instagram are outnumbered. True.
YouTube is just a small sector. Huh?
You really don't want to buy me no double?
I told you I'm going to see what I can do for you.
No, because I'm looking at a cool deal right now on DoorDash.
So Jaguar said she's looking at a cool deal on DoorDash. She's begging for food, people. That's what she's doing. Begging for a meal. What happened to Johnny Popcorn? He ain't popping anymore? She should have swallowed her pride and reached out to TJ. I think she got too much pride to ask TJ for any handouts. But Jaguar, we now know, is not in a shelter, because if she was in a shelter, she would have had 3 square meals. And she wouldn't have been begging for any type of meals. So we can rule her being in a shelter out.
What's the deal on DoorDash? What is it for? I actually just tried to send you 20, but it said my card was declined.
What?
Oh, hold up. What's going on with my card? Because I ain't got nothing on Cash App, so I got to send it from my thing.
Well, it would be really sweet of you.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh, shit. Okay, like I said, let me see what I can do. Well, will it let me send a smaller increment? I mean, this ain't nothing, but it won't even let me do 10? Like, what's going on?
Who knows? There's all kinds of frustrating shit happening.
Now, I know I got something. Oh, it let me do 5.
Wait, what?
I said it let me do 5.
Oh, wow. You might need to hold on to this. Oh, no. Thank you, AT2. I appreciate that.
Not so fast, Jaguar. You're counting them French fries too soon. Thank him after you get the fries and the burgers in your hand, girl.
Yeah, I'll try to figure out what's going on with my shit, because, yeah, it definitely declined and shit. I'm glad this ain't on live.
Listen to me. After that last moment we had, I promise you I was never going to get you that back.
No, I appreciate it.
So this was not an interview. This was just them talking. But he taped it just in case he needed to use it later on for whatever reason. But he said it was just as a backup in case she started stuff with him. But this taping was offline, behind the scenes. He released it, and we hear Jaguar, poor thing, begging for money to eat.
That, yeah.
I'm a woman of my word. If I say something, I mean it. And I think that's the problem that a lot of these people had with me, is that, like, this is so sad. He won't stop calling. I turned the ringer all the way down. He still won't.
And he's still calling you.
Yeah. Sean Davy Way, between the two of them, they've called me at least 25 times for that.
You guys heard that lie? Between Sean Davy Bay and OKP, they call her at least 25 times in that day. I mean, come on, Jaguar, you can do better than that. Your storytelling skills are better.
Wow, they really trying to get their show popping. They all like, ooh, let's call Jag because I know she'll answer and we'll have a show. Yeah.
The only thing they got me doing is laughing at him talking to you.
Yeah.
So AT2 says, yeah, I may be talking to you, but don't think I'm going to be sending you no type of money. I ain't even got $5 to send you right now, lady.
Yeah, they trying to eat off of you.
Not going to happen. Because now his audience is going to beg him to call me back and call me back and call me back. And now they can't get nothing off my phone. They got to wait for me to post up. They've been sitting here stalking me. Now, I said I was going to start a Rumble page. These motherfuckers is already stalking me in Rumble.
Oh, have you even started the page yet? Oh, you ain't even on there yet.
No. I'm going to get there.
Listen, they gonna follow you every inch of the internet, trying to suck anything out of you.
Which only makes them look like the stalkers that they are.
Right.
This nigga calling back again, AT2. Listen. Like, literally. Still calling back. You can't make this up.
That's crazy. That's wild.
But I'm crazy. Now, they thought I was going to go channel jumping. They thought I was going to come to their channel. They were so excited.
Right. And you've been laying low. You've been laying low the whole time.
Oh, by the way, what did you think of the conversation?
Oh, I thought it was interesting, like, because there was a part, like, it was two different parts, same recording, but two different parts, because you had to call her back. He was like, this bitch, let me call her back.
Like, you want to talk this or talk?
Yeah.
So what did you think?
Yeah, you know what, it's funny, because I was going to go on my backup channel and, like, clip it and play, like, little clips and shit like that, just to show how desperate TJ is.
You're breaking up real bad.
Oh, hold on. I said I was going to take little clips and little parts from it and just expose TJ for how desperate she is.
I mean, that would be fitting.
All right, I just want to interrupt the recording real quick because I just want to let you guys know something. If I use the word, it was interesting, or I say that phrase, that means that I honestly didn't care about it, or I didn't watch or do the thing that I said I was going to do. So honestly, to tell you the truth, I did listen to a little bit of that recording. However, I didn't think that it was anything interesting, and most of it you guys have already heard. Honestly, to tell you the truth, when she plays the recording, I never really listened to it. Now, it's an extended, longer version. If you guys want to hear it, I guess I can post it. But other than that, it wasn't nothing new. It wasn't nothing interesting. I really don't care about her and TJ. But let's go ahead and listen. That woman is still in love with you.
Huh?
I said she's still in love with you.
Oh, madly.
But she gotta play that game because she know if she breaks character, they're not gonna send her any more money.
I know.
They're already mad because she was talking about having a conversation with you and getting paid.
I mean, this cool bitch. She say anything, she do anything.
Right.
And I can't say. Like I said at the end of that call, she's a slave to her ambition. And when you're that thirsty, like when you so desperately need to be so much more than what you are, the only thing it proves is how much you hate yourself. hates herself.
Oh.
And the more she tries to convince herself, like that's why during the call, like she started noticing, like she started like she kept trying to bust up with me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you want to go to Mexico?
You were calm the whole time too. You was like, let's go to Mexico.
And even when she said no, all you heard was yes.
No, Jaguar. I heard no. When she said no, that's what I heard, no. You heard a yes in that no. I think you were listening with some type of different type of ear. But guys, this is a little side note. Jaguar sounds very hungry. Doesn't she sound hungry? She sounds weak, like if she's laying in the bed and just hanging off the bed from hunger, just barely talking to AT2. You know when you're hungry and you ain't got no strength left in you. That's what she sounds like. Because I'm used to this punky Jaguar. Ooh, with a mouth on her. She ain't even got the words to formulate to cuss. That's how weak she is. This woman is hungry, y'all. Y'all send her $1.
Yeah, she don't like where she at.
Oh no. She misses me. She misses my cooking. And like when I found out through the grapevine that she made all that shit up with the bitch that she was so-called Fruity Loop, whatever. Like ain't nobody worried about.
Dang.
Ain't nobody thinking about her.
Right.
Well, somebody's thinking about her, namely you, Jaguar, because you keep talking about her, so you must be thinking about her.
And it's just sad because she's sitting there talking all of this shit about me, but she knows I'm not making it.
Right.
That bitch knows I will be with and can be with whoever I want, whenever I want.
Right.
And she gotta live with that.
That's true.
And once again, like I said, human nature. You know, it's just nature versus nurture. Nature always wins.
Right.
And that's where I live, you know. Like, right here, they really think they finna drive me crazy.
But you already one step ahead of them. Or a few steps ahead, I should say.
What I got next,
well,
it's gonna just be, I'm gonna put it to you this way. It'll be the first time I'm gonna be proud going to court.
Ooh.
Like real proud. And okay, AT2, you can't tell anybody.
Okay. Tell me what it is. Remember last time we spoke, you was all like, you know what? I'm gonna start talking about Diddy and what's going on with Tupac. Hello?
Yeah.
Remember you had told me the last time we talked, you was like, I'm gonna start talking about Diddy again. I was like, thank God.
I had to wait. I had to wait for the indictment. I at least had to wait for the arrest.
Right.
Jaguar said she had to wait for the indictment. See, right now I'm going to do like AT2. Right. Sure. Okay. I mean, what else can I say? The woman is living in her own fantasy land. I can't tell her she is, because she believes what she's saying.
See, the last time I dropped a huge bomb on the internet, I disappeared.
Well, Jaguar, you disappeared and you came right back on the internet. So if people wanted to get you, they knew where to find you. They would have gotten you. So that joke just goes to prove, ain't nobody want to find you, my dear. Nobody's after you. It's all in your head.
That's
But
true.
I didn't disappear this time. I stayed and I waited it out. And I knew this shit was going to get old. And I knew it was going to play out. And the TJ shit was like...
That was something to pass the time because...
It was a storyline that they created that I got to manipulate.
Right.
The only part that surprised me and pissed me off was when I found out that she actually played a part in the swatting. And that's why you hear me keep asking her, like, why ain't you upset?
Right, you did ask her, like, why aren't you not upset about them swatting?
Like, why not?
Yeah, I don't care what side you're on. Like, being swatted, that shit ain't no joke.
At all. And I don't know if you noticed, that's when them motherfuckers really started turning on her ass to the swatting. Because she wasn't supposed to hold me down like that.
Yeah, like they wanted you to act crazy, so then you go back to jail.
Exactly. Or me get shot.
Oh, that's deep.
That's why I was like, man, I knew God was telling me something. The whole baby helmet. Because that's what I was calling a teddy bear.
Man.
To say Charlotte. Now he's stuck over there with that fucking wildebeest bitch. Her channel dying.
Pam?
And Aisha.
Oh, you was talking about Aisha. Oh, sorry. Shout out to Pam. Like she listening right now.
Like that bitch. She is so played out.
Yeah.
Like
her storyline is over. Like now TJ gone. Like the storyline's over. Like what story does she have? None. You were their story,
you got
Jack.
a flash in the pan.
Yeah.
You got a flash in the pan. You want to get you.
Listen, she got her Amazon gifts. She good.
Huh?
She got her Amazon gifts. She's good.
I mean, that's all it takes. Like, that's why I was like, this is really, 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 really
right.
And once again, human nature.
Right.
And Naisha's also upset that the only attention that I paid her is exposing her as a monster that she is. And they keep forgetting. I still got the phone, I still got all the videos, the channels down, but I still got the content.
Oh yeah, you still got all that shit, huh?
I can repost all of it.
Okay, Jaguar, you repost the content and then what? YouTube still ain't gonna pay you because none of those videos are monetized. You gotta look elsewhere for money, like Cash App.
And what I don't got in the phone, I store all of that shit in my drive. Dropboxes, all kinds of shit. Like,
damn.
I kind of feel bad that they believed that they was really doing some shit.
Right. They thought they could take you down, but it ain't working. Oh no! Oh, damn it. All right, so there was two parts that I actually cut out on this. One was the whole DoorDash conversation about this particular Italian restaurant. The reason why I cut that out is because I didn't want you guys to Google and try to find the closest Italian restaurant to her and then dox her and all that stuff. I don't want to be responsible for anybody getting doxed, so I just left that out of there and alone. Also, the other part that I cut out, and I think that she has actually said this on her channel. Again, I don't watch Jaguar 24/7. So I don't know if she has said this, but I think she did reference this about her potentially going to the Tupac trial and all that stuff, and that's one of the reasons why she's trying to go to Vegas to go to the Keefe D trial and stuff like that. So I don't know if she did or not, but it is what it is. I just said it. Now, I do want to say this. It has been a weight lifted off my shoulders. Like I said, since I didn't give you guys that interview, I gave you guys this recording. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it or not. It doesn't matter to me. One thing I will say about being finished with this whole Jaguar sector and everything like that is that I do not have to worry about any of you weirdos or fake supporters saying y'all love me and this and that, but really talking about me in other people's chats and shit like that. I don't have to worry about any of you losers, any of you weirdos. I hope a lot of you burn in hell. But other than that, y'all, I feel good. I feel great. I don't hold any ill will towards Jaguar, right? The lady is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and that's what she's going to be, but she's going to give you entertainment. One thing I want to say, too, is about the whole money situation. Like, did I give her money? Did I not? How much money did I give her? If Jack wants to release what money I gave her, she definitely can. I don't care. Like I said, and you guys can see, that lady is hungry. She needs money. And I believe, like, that's why we have this falling out, because, like, she's literally hungry. I've been hungry, but I've never been starving. And so I think at this time, the lady is starving and she is going to do whatever she needs to do to get money, because she can't get a regular job and she doesn't want to monetize her channel because she's worried about that back pay and child support. But other than that, y'all, I feel good. I feel great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the recording, but I'm out. Deuces, y'all.
So, 82 said a couple of things that I wanted to address, like Jaguar can't find work. Yes, she can. There's plenty of jobs that Jaguar can find. She just don't want to. She's lazy. He said the lady is hungry. As a matter of fact, she's starving. If you know she's starving, you could have dropped her a couple of dollars. God would have blessed you for it. And in terms of her word about paying child support, back child support, her son is over 21, and I know his father is not expecting anything from Jaguar. And as a matter of fact, I don't think he wants any back pay at this time, now that the son is all grown up. So Jaguar, I believe, is using all the excuses that she can find to be a gypsy and to be a vagabond. Guys, drop your comments. I'm over and out. Don't forget to hit the like bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching.